Hello, everyone. Today is the Spear Goblins showcase. So we are in our. These are the final six characters showcases. All right. So after these six characters, I can finally start making new units. But I think honestly, it is fairly balanced currently. I hope. Why are they holding the spears like that? I do think Spear Goblins are on the weaker side, and I have made my predictions for the final six characters on how they would do. I am guessing Spear Goblins will go 6 and 17. All right, so there are 23 other units, so I think they will beat 6 and they will lose to 17. Boss Bandit will be one of those losses. Most definitely. Um, yeah, I mean, she just dashes in and then hits them. Sometimes she hits them. Or she could just use them as a shield. But that was cool looking. I mean, if she could like actually hit them, there you go. And then she just dashes in, sweeps them. She gets up faster, and then she just beats them. That dash was completely unnecessary. That dash was also completely necessary. If anything, it just puts her in a worse spot. Yep, there's the 0 and 1. That's surprising. Boss Bandit is still like a pretty decent unit. I think Boss Bandit might actually be the only unit that hasn't been buffed or nerfed. I think they're like perfectly balanced. I think the dash actually nerfs them, um, which is funny, but yeah, I don't know. Wow, Magic Archer taking the win. Again, not surprising. The lightning bow is very good. Now, Mega Knight should win this, most definitely. Don't really think anyone is disagreeing with me. Just domed. Yeah, punch that little kid. No, I'm kidding. Oh, that's funny. Spear sticking out of his body, just full force jumping at a guy. That's crazy. Okay, 1 and 3, still not the. Okay, 1 and 4, not the worst start. Actually, no, they could win this. Well, yeah, they do actually beat the princess. That's kind of surprising. The princess is very strong, but kind of struggles against other long range characters. Mostly because she relies on the burn damage. It looks like they're actually going to beat Mini P.E.K.K.A. Please tell me I didn't speak too soon. I spoke too soon, I think, and like jinxed them. Well, it's not over yet. Yeah, it's not over yet. Dang. Okay, 3 and 3. They're doing honestly better than I thought that would be. Here's Musketeer. They're probably going to beat her. Yeah, mostly because they can hit her while she's down, but she can't hit them while she's down. Yep. 4 and 3. They're actually doing again better than I thought, which is good. 6 and 17 was a bit harsh. I think 10 and 13 is probably more likely. He's an absolute pincushion currently. Boom, there's one down. So the biggest problem is now he has to chase one down while the other one's running away in the exact opposite direction. But again, that's a 60 HP giant. Sorry, 60% HP giant. Don't think one Spear Goblin is going to take him down, especially if he's falling down like that. Boom! Big punch in the mouth. 4 and 4. Not the best start, not the worst. They're 100% winning this one. I was wrong. Bad aim, I guess. I feel like they should also be Actually, no. Wizard has a lot of health. At least compared to the Spirit Goblins. He has a lot of health. Yeah, he's going to take the win. Nice. Alright, here's Valk. Valk is one of the characters that hasn't gotten a showcase yet. I think she'll actually be the last one. I think she's like pretty good. I do have the schedule set out for like in what order I'll do them, and she is set to be the last. Not because I like her the least or anything, just because I think she's pretty good, and I wanted to save some good characters for last. So she's 4-7, not bad. Or sorry, the goblins 4-7, which is not bad. Expo should be winning this one. Yeah, unless they hit him like perfectly in the legs and just kept knocking him over. Nah, there's no way. Oh, spear right in the mouth. His aim is not looking great. Dang, they beat the XC. Hang on, that's 5 and 8, not 6 and 8. All right, guards, just full counter them. I don't think they're going to take down the guards here. Dang. Still 5 and 9. They're already like outdoing the pre-patch Firecracker and pre-patch Magic Archer, so they're doing some work. They're bullying this bowler right now. Dang. 6 and 9. So if my predictions, the only way for my predictions to be correct is if they lose every single game from here on out, which I don't think they'll be doing. I think they'll win probably more than they'll lose in the final 8 games. I do think Pekka stands a chance, though. I don't think this fight is just over yet. If she could just hurry up and get to this goblin. Don't miss! No, you're about to die. Don't miss. Oh my god. Get him while he's down. Just swing right in front of you. Just swing right in front of you. Nah, Pekka's losing this one. My god, this is that is upsetting to watch. All right, time for the commons. They'll probably beat the bomber here. Oh my! 2 of the spears right in the head. And then 1 spear right in the body. Crazy. All right, here's skeletons. It's looking rough for the skeletons. There's no way. There's no way he just threw that. Oh, that's rough. That's unfortunate, see. Right, here's the archers. Dang, they do a lot of damage to the archers. Oh, but the archers do indeed one-shot them. Archers did actually get an HP buff, so that could have actually impacted the match. With another fighting their stab goblin buddies, I guess. There's one down. There's two. It's 2v1. Stab goblins should have this. Dog. Okay. I was about to say. Alright, now they're against E-Barbs. These are the final 3 matches. Most people lose the final 3 matches against the commons. The final 3 commons, very, very strong. Elite Barbarians, Firecracker, and Royal Recruits. 3 pretty good characters. Dude, I even nerfed the damage! Oh my! I literally already nerfed the damage. Dang. Still, 9 and 14 is actually not bad. I mean, like I said, I made my predictions on how well or how bad they would do, and I was wrong. I guess I underestimated them a little bit. But that's me all for goblins. I hope everyone enjoyed, and goodbye.